What do you think of this spot, guys? Best seats in the house, hey? Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. So today we're in Veterans Park here in Monterey, and this is actually a great little park. It's kind of at the top of a climb, a steep ass climb, but it's right in the middle of Monterey. It's only $8 and they have free showers. So we only just learned about it recently and we're glad we came here. Today we're heading to Big Sur. We're friggin' keen. Should be some beautiful cycling, and Big Sur is supposed to be really nice too. It's about 33 or so miles, so come join us for the ride. Taylor, can you explain what's going on here?
Well, yeah, it's our oats. And we put strawberry jelly on it, and I ate half of it. So the other half is for
half. And check out how nice this side is, guys. That's our tent up there under that little tree. We've got the long bench and the cabinets in the middle to put your food in, raccoons. There's one other guy here, and he's just packed up his tent though. It was under that tree there. And yeah, there's all these little spots just under all these trees here. Great little park. The water spigot down there is shared, and I mean, people are kind of close together, but it's not too bad. Then the restrooms are like way up there past that van lifer. So guys, we bought so much food yesterday. We're trying to find where we can put it all. Taylor thought of a good little space saving idea. What's in there, Taylor?
Potatoes in the oats.
Nice. So my bags are like completely full. I could probably get a tiny bit more in them if I had to. Taylor's gonna have to fill up a little bit with sugar and corn and all that pasta down there. I think we'll get there okay though. Okay, so we're about good to leave, and as usual, we're fairly close to 2 hours getting ready, but we did have to pack up a lot of extra food. So look at this. 3 baguettes, man, stacked. And my flip-flops, and then Taylor's got the cereal strap there. But I mean, we've got food for like 3-4 days. I think it's like 7 meals. But when you think about it, like, we'll be stopping at Big Sur for 2 days. So by the time we leave, we'll be leaving with like a normal food haul, and it's only like 33 miles to Big Sur anyway. So we're gonna get rolling. Okay, so we just pulled in at the Starbucks and the Safeway just before you completely leave Monterey, and I'm going to use the Wi-Fi here, upload a bunch of videos, get caught up on a few things. Hopefully we won't hang around too long. I'm hoping for less than an hour, but this stuff always takes forever. We've already had a long trip down. It was only 5 miles. The climb out of that park on the Scenic drive or whatever was insane. And then we met a real character, Red Bear, and he was telling us, like, basically, Red Bear was telling us to invest in Bitcoins, which is not what you'd expect from your spiritual guide, but anyway. And yeah, met another bike tourer here as well. Sounds like he's lived on the West Coast for a long time. I think it's like bike touring, you know, and just living the nomad life, which is cool. And then we're gonna get some work done, guys. Be good. Alright, so it turns out that the Starbucks Wi-Fi sucks. It took about half an hour to upload one video, whereas like my experience with the Walmarts, it takes about 2 seconds. So we got one uploaded. We're gonna get back on the road. We want to make some ground today. We have done 5 miles down here, so we've got probably like, what, 27 to go or something like that. So we're gonna get rolling. So guys, a few miles out of Monterey, and we didn't go on 17-mile drive, but as you can see, there's still some pretty big houses down this way, right on the coast as well. We're hoping it's gonna die down the further south we go. It's pretty busy, as you can probably see. All right, I think we're finally out of Carmel by the Sea. We've come out on the coast. Got some nice scenery to give us a bit more morale for the next few hours. Hopefully it stays like this. How's the shot, Taylor?
Beautiful.
Good view?
Yeah.
Check it out, guys. It's a nice view. Nice road. So if you can see the little white marks on my left, we've decided that's our makeshift bike lane. Guys, there are so many people out here, it's crazy. Taylor and I didn't realize how close Big Sur was to Monterey, but I mean, it's basically like right around the corner. But check out this, isn't this epic? And it's good because we're finally out of that like rich neighborhood out into like the coast again. And considering there's quite a few people around, it's not too busy. Cars are kind of coming in groups. We're enjoying this. It's good vibes today, good energies, as Red Bear would say. Just like Chase bank account, apparently. Check that out, huh? Tail's just coming over this bridge here. What does that say? Garrapatta Creek? There she goes. Nice little descent we just came through, actually. Okay, so we found a cute little spot to have some food. It's about 12:15. Getting into one of the baguettes, one of 3 baguettes. And we've got some avo. So we're gonna have it with that. Pretty good spot for it, hey Taylor?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty. Okay, so we've eaten up. We're both feeling a little bit cooked, but you know, we've only done 15 this morning. We've got about another 20 to Big Sur. So hopefully once we start spinning, we'll feel better. Check it out, guys. We're inching closer and closer to Big Sur. Line is kind of a little bit harsh. A bit hard to get a good shot. Beautiful. This is basically probably the reason that this Big Sur area is so famous. It is gorgeous riding. Kind of funny, like, you can't really compare it to Oregon though. It's a lot different. Oregon coast. It might still have the gold. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, Rocky Creek Bridge. This is one of those bridges you see when you like search up Big Sur. It's like kind of iconic, I think. But I feel like there's more. I guess we'll see. Okay, so that's that Rocky Creek Bridge we just passed over there. Guys, check out how beautiful it is down through here. Look at the water. It's like a turquoise. Hopefully it comes out on the camera. Great spot. There's a lot of dolphins down there. Look at them. Wow. Guys, you know what I just noticed? Look how close to this edge we are. We're just like chilling here like it's nothing. But we're actually close to the edge and falling. Drop my bike. Whoopsie. Check that out, guys. Little caves. Isn't that cool? Check this spot out. Finally get a break from the cars to get a clip for you guys. I tell you, it is so hard having to wait all the time to get a good clip, but it's always worth it, I think. Alright, so this bridge is what I think of when I think of Big Sur. Check this out, guys. How's that for an awesome view? To be honest, I don't really know what Big Sur is. Like, if anyone knows exactly what Big Sur is, let us know. But I mean, it's this general area, I suppose. And I mean, yeah, Big Sur is one thing. If it's one thing, it's scenic as. So we're actually kind of on the edge right now, guys. Have a look. Yep, definitely on the edge. So I quickly pulled in to grab a shot of the bridge. Taylor's just crossing it now. Yeah, she got over. I did like a Yui halfway over. Actually turned out to be a pretty good time to cross it, guys. Pretty much on my own. There's one RV coming over now. That works out alright. Hey, there's benches out here. That works. What do you think of this spot, guys? Best seats in the house, hey? Best seat in the house. I can hear Taylor yelling at me. I didn't realise there'd be like benches here though. Pretty sick place for it. Isn't this a cool spot, guys? I'm glad they have these out here. And this is the view on the other side of the bridge there. Figured I'd give it to you while I'm here. In the middle, on my own. Probably should keep cruising now. Guys, see that like kind of pier where the arch finishes and it goes up? That's where I was sitting, right where the white car is now. That's a pretty long way down there. Look at that. Taylor, you didn't get a pic of me on the edge.
Fuck no. Matt loves his edges, he loves his heights, and I hate heights, so I was just standing here watching him prepare to fall to his death. But it's fine.
I'm gonna go back out once more.
No, you're not.
Guys, the fog's rolled in. It's killing our view. We can still, we can still see if we look straight down. But yeah, that's that landscape shot. It's lost. Oh well. Glad we got the bridge. And Taylor was saying we're coming down to Little Sur. So that'll be cool, whatever that is. That is a sick place for a road, guys. Wow. And check this spot out, guys. How awesome is that? Oh shit, my brakes! My fucking brakes, man! Nah, seriously though, check this out, guys. Even with the fog, you got the views. And I can see, you probably can't tell, but we got a descent coming. And here's that descent, guys. Check that out, man. I feel like we've done so much climbing today. Whoa! Damn! Wow, this is the descent, man! Whoa! Guys, look, there's Taylor coming down. This even might be Little Sur, I'm not sure. Look at her. Fanging it down the hill. I'll zoom out for you. That's where we just descended around. How's that? There she is. And that's what we descended down a little while ago. And of course, we're ascending again, climbing back up, hopefully for another epic descent. And check this spot out over here, guys. Quickly pan around. It's like a little lighthouse out there. We've been so blessed with beaches. Let us know in the comments, do you guys prefer the California coast or the Oregon coast? Yeah, like I was saying, guys, you gotta let us know. California, Oregon, Washington, what do you think's been your favorite of like the coastlines that you've seen in the videos anyway? I'm tossing between Oregon and California. I'm undecided. It was Oregon until today, but after today I'm like, well, damn, this has been like, I mean, you can see it. This has been just like epic. Yeah, another epic little descent. I think that's one of the nicest things about this little section through Big Sur is the descents aren't too crazy, you know, you're not climbing anything too hectic and you're not like bombing it down anything too crazy, you know. Just, it's a bit easier to relax. And, you know, we really enjoyed the descents. Ooh, it's a good spot. Wow, mountain on my left. What the hell? So I feel like not much else can be said at this point. Just sit back and enjoy the descent. Enjoy the view. See, like the thing about bike touring, you know, is you feel every single bump in the road. You see every little thing. You know, you breathe all of the air. Like for the whole extent of your journey, you know, you can't even compare it to like road tripping. You know, you're sitting in the car, it's like uncomfortable, you've just been sitting still. You know, it's conditioned air. You're protected from the elements, you know, you like drive for like 8 hours and you feel like you just missed everything. It just can't be compared, you know, like bike touring, if you really want to see somewhere, it's the way to go. Like we've met some hikers, but it's like, dude, hiking's too slow, you know? Like you want to see the places, but you don't want to like, you know, like fucking waste your whole life. Well, it's not wasting, I suppose, but you don't want to spend like, your whole life, you know, hiking the West Coast. I mean, maybe you do. Actually, it doesn't sound so bad. But I don't know, for me, like cycling's like the perfect speed. Not too fast, not too slow. Although I have been a bit envious of the motorbikes every now and then, especially on some of these hills. I guess this is Big Sur. The town site maybe? Or if there is a town site. The River Inn. Yeah, so check it out. I guess this is like considered the Big Sur town site. There's a general store there if you guys need. It is hectic busy here. It was really surprising. I think we're just gonna push on. Taylor's gonna check the directions. So we've actually been coming through some redwoods as well. Some nice coastal redwoods through here in the Big Sur area. A few small ones there. We've seen some big ones. This area is like a mix between Prairie Creek and the Avenue of the Giants for me. Pfeiffer, Big Sur State Park, that's where we're headed. But yeah, just like it has both of those vibes, but we're also on the coast. It's like, yeah, pretty cool place. Here it is, Pfeiffer, Big Sur State Park. Let's go check it out, shall we?
Oh yeah, into the redwoods, guys. So we descended down into the park now. New visitors left lane. And so just crossing over this little bridge now. Big Sur River's under us. And guys, I worked out why it's called Big Sur. Big Sur apparently is just literally named by a Spaniard, and it means Big South, south of Monterey. So there you go, now you know. Big Sur. There's a hike bike right there. Oh, right up in the redwoods, guys. Like big redwoods. Oh my goodness. How do you get in? All right, so we're getting settled here in the site and we made some pasta. It's a hella early dinner, but we figured let's just do it. We didn't really have like a proper lunch. We just smashed some bread. And then if we get hungry later, we'll snack on bread or some cereal or something. Let me show you what we got here. So Taylor's getting stuck in. We've got this pasta. Got this organic mushroom sauce. It's actually hella good, kind of sweet. And also this like rustic Italian pasta, which is, yeah, it's nice. Kind of pricey, but you know, it's better than the other stuff we buy. The Barilla. Okay, so we have a slight problem. The food bins here, there's a mice problem. Someone's actually put a label, a note from like the 7th of the 1st, 21. And yeah, it just says mice. So having a look, and you can definitely tell they've been in there, and the doors don't shut properly. I'll show you. You could have like a stick through there or something, but I mean, like, they still like it still opens out basically. So I'm not too sure what we should do. Like, hopefully it'll be okay in the dry bag. Yeah, so we're thinking if we just like put the stuff in these and wrap them up tight, they shouldn't be able to get in. Like, I need to wrap that better because obviously I can literally put my hand in. And obviously the bread as well, it's gonna have to go in there. We don't want to put it in the tent because there's all the other animals around, you know. All right, you've seen this scene before. I've come down to the river with the air mattress. We're gonna try and find this leak. Wish us luck. I don't know. We don't want to sleep on the ground again. Guys, this is so much worse than a flat tire. This is like 20, 50 flat tires. We still haven't found the leak. Like, you'd think that you'd push it in the water like this and you would just see a stream of bubbles. And we've kind of been like making our way around it. Just nothing. I think I made the mistake of starting with the bottom. I think the hole's probably in the top. So, yeah. Surely we're gonna find it. Yeah, so the mattress is a complete fail. We could not find the hole. We had it like fully submerged or like bits at a time. It's pretty buoyant. Nothing, no bubbling. Who knows? Taylor quickly Googled it. Apparently sometimes they can be so small that it's hard to even notice the bubbles. My only other idea is maybe it only really leaks a lot when we're laying on it, but we were both sure that it leaked off when it was just sitting on its own. In fact, we'll probably have a look at it later. Kind of sucks. Wouldn't really recommend air mattresses, but I don't know much alternatives besides those foam pads, which we might try and pick up at some point and give that a test. I don't know if you guys have seen them. They're like a yellow folded foam, and you just like unfold the foam and lay on that. Anyway, we're gonna go shower up and then we'll get to bed. Alright guys, that's another day done. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna be hanging out here in Big Sur tomorrow, so make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And yeah, thanks for watching.